Hey Scorpio, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for June 18th, 2024. This is for Scorpio. Last shuffle here for Scorpio. Let's see what's going on, Scorpio. So we have dark thoughts, oh Lord, and peace. Some of you are finding peace with your dark thoughts. Some of you are at peace with the worst case scenario. You may be looking forward to the future and saying, I think I see nothing but dark days ahead, and I'm just going to make my peace with it. You know, you may feel that way for this to come out. This is just your thoughts, but you're purposely you're putting them to good use. Though it's like, I see that these bad things could happen, and you know what? That's okay. You may be obsessive about how things could change for the worst, and you're like, you know what? I better think about this now and make my peace with it now before I find out that this is happening, that I'm being juggled, that someone has an addiction, that this or that and the third is going down, or they're lying to me, they're betraying me. I'm just going to make my peace with that. Okay, well, you know what? They could be doing all those things, and that is what it is. I see you being it's almost like you wish somebody would. I feel like a Scorpio's walking around going, I wish somebody would betray me, lie to me, abandon me, get what they want and forget about me, focus on their addictions or focus on their wants or their, you know, carnal desires or whatever the heck. So dark thoughts, devil, two of pentacles, strength, and nine of cups. A lot of you were thinking about how your life could change at the drop of a hat. You may be very obsessive about how it could go bad, how you may want it to go bad. You're like, do I want that to happen? Not really, but I don't know why I keep focusing on this. Because if I'm focusing on it so much, I must want this. There's a vibe of that going on. You just want, it's almost like you want things to change for the better, but you also just want to focus on the negative so that you can prepare yourself. Peace is the Eight of Cups and Seven of Swords. Your intention is to, like, you may be using this so that you could walk away from a situation. You may be focusing on the negative so that you are justified in walking away from a situation, or to help solidify your resolve to walk away from a situation. You may feel abandoned in this energy, lied to, abandoned, betrayed, backstabbed totally. But what you really want is to be at peace with it, serene, like, oh well, calm. I can walk away, and what? I see someone who is in that space only focusing on the worst case scenario. That way they can have like a justification for being like, well, fine, then I close the door, because the door was closed in my face anyway. Increased energy of the King of Cups in the Tower. This is an increase, a cycle of an inclination, not inclination, but a cycle of like this is intensifying. It's like you care so much that you're going numb. You really do care so much that you're letting all the feelings come in at once, but it's numbing you out. So you may be an increased energy of like you miss someone very much and you love them so much that you're numbing out. Okay. A creative endeavor is the Moon and the Queen of Swords. You're really trying hard. I keep seeing a person who is trying really hard to make sense of the unknown, make peace with the unknown, trying to logically identify the unknown by focusing on the negative, by focusing on what could be going wrong, what is changing, and is probably changing for the worse. It's probably not get any better. So I might as well just cut my feelings off now. Let me go ahead and feel everything. Let me miss this person. Let me let it break my heart. Let me let it pull, cut my heart out. You know what I mean? Let this happen, because then I could be numb and then I could look at this logically. And then maybe I can logically identify why I feel so betrayed. What would be the purpose for betraying me this way or abandoning me or whatever. Someone is in this space. It's not a great place to be, but I also see someone using it to their advantage. Like, I'm going to use this as a reason, because there's something about maybe not getting any closure, not getting any explanation for being abandoned, or not getting any explanation for why you feel so betrayed. Like, why do I feel like someone's lying to me? Not having an explanation for that, not having any kind of nothing, just like it's just there. And you have to deal with it. You have to just kind of sit in it. And instead of sitting in it, you're going, well, you know what? They could be, they could be this. They could be, out here unaliving people, or they could be this or that, or they could be possessed by the devil. They could be all of these things. They could be addicted to something. They could be in the throes of some issue. And if that's the case, then I'm justified in being like, cool, I have no feelings. I just want to know the worst thing. What is the worst thing that could be going on? That way I can justify the actions and make peace with it and walk away. You want things to change for the better, but you may be thinking that it's in the darkness that things will get better. And I see that here. I just want to throw that out there because that's all Spirit keeps saying repetitively. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Leo, a Cancer, or another Scorpio really strongly. But we also have Pisces and Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. So you could be a Libra, Scorpio cusp. Yeah, I see Libra, Scorpio cusp. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Aquarius cusp. We have Cancer, Leo cusp, Gemini, Cancer. And if you're not dealing with those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.